Hello, guys. This is your boy D giving you this week's episode of 911. Episode, I believe, is 6, entitled "Heartbreaker." It was like episodes within episodes, and it was a good episode. It was a good show. A lot of weird stuff going on. Had a various time scenes in it. So, which of course is next week. So you know what I'm saying. If you got your loved ones, you know, cherish it. For me, I'm single, so to me, it's just another day in the neighborhood. Anyhow, let's get this out of the way. I watched this last night. I believe this was there was a couple who was flying. There was this boyfriend was flying. Had his girlfriend in the plane flying around LA, showing us signs of Hollywood and all that. It was great. It was exciting. It was just super. It's like, oh, they love. It's so cute. But then the engine kind of went out, right? So she's panicking. She's thinking that what's going on, woody woo. She's thinking like, oh my God, what's going on? This and that. But he kind of tells her what to do. Do this, do that, do this and this and this and that and that. So of course everything works out so well, and then one emergency last was like the one emergency checklist was like, if you love me, I love you. Let's get married. I'm gonna propose to she faints, and then now she's calling. He's like, oh my God. So now he calls 911 and calls who answers the phone. That's right, Abby. 911. What's your emergency? You know how this scene goes. If you've seen the show, it's the same routine. And she said he's telling them like, my girlfriend's passed out, blah 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 blah. He was like, I put a prank on her saying that I pretended the entry wasn't going to work out, and Ab was going like, you idiot, you bonehead, what's going on? I'm like, why would you do that anyway? Like, pretend that the plane wasn't working. Like, and then she goes and then she asks the questions, what's going on? Is she breathing? Is it okay? And then what kind of medication she's on? He says she's taking thyroid medication. I forget what it is. And then she says to land the plane, somewhere safe. So he lands the plane on the golf course or a park. No, it was a park. Then the first responses came through, I believe it was Buck and Bobby, and I think Henry was there too. So those are the three, the first, firefighters. They coming through, and they were trying to get her alive, and do what they do best. You know how it goes. And then Abby says, she's not really having a heart attack, but it's kind of like a mild heart attack, kind of like fakes it up with the heart attack or whatever. You know how it goes. It's a fake heart attack, but it ain't really a heart attack. And anyway, she's, they give her the right medication, so she's alive and all that good stuff. So she is, doing fantastic. She's alive. Anyway, and all that good stuff. So anyway, it works out. And of course, he asks again, do you want to marry her and all that good stuff? Of course, she says yes, but guess what? She gives him a slap. Whoosh. He lucky he got slapped. He might have, if it was a black girl, he might have got kicked in the balls or what have you. He might have, I'm saying, because I don't know why you pulled that stunt. Anyway, you're such an idiot. And Abby was like, love hurts. Yeah, well, he deserved more than the slap anyway. So that was pretty much on that. I think it was on that scene. Then I believe that we have. Oh yeah, here we go. Then we have Abby call and Abby's mom, and Abby's mom is trying to make some. She's baking, and Abby's like, she never bakes. She don't know how to bake, but she's like, Abby's mom knows, but I can make reservations. It's like, oh, they must know you're the reservation. She got the number on dial tone. It's like, one of these Chinese Wednesday it's gonna be Burger King. Thursday it's Italian. Hello. There's no on deck. Anyway, basically, from this storyline, basically, Abby's like, I got no one on Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna just, have a girls night now out and call like, no, you need to be dressed up, and you need to go to the bug. And she's like, I'm tired of him, because Carl's like, you guys, all you do is he's your phone buddy that you have sex with. I'm like, that's true. Like, you want to graduate from it. You don't want to be the phone chick. That's what you're using you for, the phone chick. You want to be, be the real chick. So anyway, that was that scene, and we guess who's back, y'all? Chimney. Who's Chimney? Yes, it's the one that got the a plate or whatever, got a plate stuck in his head, like, because remember he was in the car accident or whatever, because his girlfriend or whatever dumped him, so he came back. I was like, he just popped out of nowhere. I was like, Jimmy. I was like, who? I was like, okay, all right, cool. I'm cool. That's what's up. Chimney is back. I'm excited. They didn't even have the cake with him. They didn't even have the cake with the axe between his head. I was like, you ain't right, y'all. You ain't right with that. And you ain't right with that. Anyway, it's because everybody excited. Henry's excited. I think Athena was there. Bob is there. Buck is there. And all that. So they're excited. But guess who comes to the party? Abby comes to the party. Abby shows up to the party. And she's introducing herself as a 911 operator. She introduced herself to Bobby, Hen, and Athena. Athena's like, you better go out. He needs to take out to a nice dinner and all this. And she was like, oh, I'm not really sure, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if I want to go out. And lady's like, girl, he better treat you right. He better treat this woman right. But Athena was like, oh, I ain't got nobody. I'm just going to be by myself. I ain't got no Valentines. I'm just going to be me by myself. And read some Netflix and a bottle of wine. I'm going to have me some Netflix and a bottle of wine. That's what I'm going to have on my Valentine's Day. And then Abby bought cookies, Valentine cookies. And then Athena got Buck alone and said she should take her out. Where you gonna take her? And then Buck made some excuse saying, I gotta, I'm on shifts, I ain't got time. And they're like, well, you're off at 2:00, so take her out, make it happen, Captain. Then we get to my favorite. This is like this. If this doesn't make you have a highlight of this episode, we got Crazy Lady. I don't know her name, but I'm gonna call her Crazy Lady. Well, Crazy Lady basically had a boyfriend in the apartment, and basically they were having dinner or whatever, and she was like, I'm gonna have some, we'll watch some sappy movies, and we're gonna have mean sex or whatever it was. And she's like, what you got me to do? Got her some, her brand of chocolates, but she was like, I ain't want chocolates, I want diamonds. He was like, well, I ain't got diamonds, and she's like, I made all this for you. I dressed it, look good. I got myself vaxxed. I cleaned up myself. And she's like, well, and he was like, nah, well, I got to go. Being the old girlfriend I'm messing with, I got some of you girlfriend number 3, you like side piece number 1. I got 2 side pieces in the back corner. And he's like, I got to go. See you. I ain't with this lifestyle. Crazy Lady ain't taking it too well. She getting freaked out. She's like, he's like, you ain't going nowhere. And she look at the eyes. I was like, she's scaring me. I was like, oh my God, she freaking me out. I was like, to go like this. I'm going freaked out on this Crazy Lady stuff. She freaking me out, y'all. She freaking me out. And then I think she calls Athena some bogus emergency or some crap like this. But I forget what it was. I ain't really remember. And then she tells Athena what's going on, saying how this guy dumped her, left her, whatever. He ain't good. I ain't got no Valentine. And then his dog, and Athena's like, you know what, girl, he ain't no good for you. Just leave him alone. He ain't no good to you. You could do better by yourself. The kind of speeches they say. You know how she made it. And crazy ladies, and he said, and then she has to show her vow saying that, I got a link saying that, I'm married and respect my vows, and she's like, that's right. And she, so crazy lady is feeling at the end. It's like, yeah, that's right, girl. I'm gonna take it off. But we didn't realize that, you see it. If kind of pans out, you see that she goes in the basement. She got her crazy boyfriend tied up, and she got a little axe or whatever, or shotgun. I don't forget what it was, but she killed the dude. I was like, damn. I was like, good Lord. I said, good Jesus. I said, she couldn't take it well. She was, man, he played that and she just took it left. She ain't slash the tires, put bleach on his clothes. Usually, dudes act up. They be like, maybe put bleach on their clothes, maybe slash the tires, maybe key up the car or something, But, maybe, or something, but you killed the dude. I was like, that's a little, you taking it all the way to the left, baby. You take it to the murder, the homicide. That's, you going to jail, baby girl. You going way left. You going way left. Not even a little left. You going way left, right there. But anyway, and then we got to Bucky and Bobby. Well, Bobby's like, what Bobby reminds me of? He's like the older father, He does. He reminds you of the older father. He's like a father figure, and Bucky's like his son. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, he has that kind of fatherly, and he's putting Bobby together like he going to the wedding party here. But Bucky's like, you know what? I don't want to go with Abby because I might have immediate sex with her, and that's what I'm going to do because, and I'm going to be about it, and that's all I want. And Bobby's like, no, treat her with respect and get to know her. Don't have me. If you like her, treat her with respect. Don't be, just don't get into her pants. Get to know the woman. I was like, Bobby, you are such a gentleman. You gentleman, you. Go ahead, teach some young boys how to treat a lady. And all the ladies say, yes. The old ladies are kind of like, yes, that's right, Bob. You go tell him, boy. Tell that boy. That's right, Bobby. You go tell him that. Yeah. And then we had another emergency where I think the doctor had an emergency saying that, I need to deliver this organ to the 16-year-old. He's going to die, and Athena, this is Athena's storyline here. Athena's like, I got you, and we're gonna make it. And Thea was driving like she was driving like like those car racing games. And she was like, and she's driving to the top of it, and Thea's like, red light, doctor's red light. She's like, we're gonna get there. Truck. And I was like, you go ahead, Athena. She eventually makes it to the hospital, right? And she's like, here's a heart for Valentine's Day. And the doctor was like, no, yeah, but I thought you were gonna do a heart theme because it'd be like a Valentine theme and do a heart theme, but no, they didn't do the heart theme. What did you get? What's it known organ is? A kidney. Yeah, it's a kidney. Oh, kidney. So that was that. Oh, and there was another scene, and then Jimmy has. Oh, and I believe. Oh, Chimney and Bobby had they had their little scene too. Some dude, broke his back and called 911, and they went through, and then first there was a couple and the wife. There was a husband and the wife, and the guy was like, who broke your back? Who broke the back? And they're like, well, nothing's going on. Everything's looking good. It's gonna have a romantic dinner. Blah blah blah. Everything's fine. I was gonna plan my girl, give her some flowers, some chocolate, and some good times, and and then Jimmy's like, we got to do procedure, check the bag. Finally, come to find out, there was a dude that jumped the roof, and they did procedures on him, saying it's a captain knows him. Okay. But the dude who jumped the roof is actually the husband of the wife, and the dude back there was getting it on with the wife. So I was like, that's some snaky stuff. And the dude's like, I thought you said you were separated. Yeah, I thought you were done. She's like, yeah, we're separated, but I can't leave him because he's still mine. I was like, you dirty little whore. You dirty little whore. You're a dirty little whore. I said, that's so messy nuts. If I was dude, I would not even mess with the wife. If I'm the husband, I'm done for him. We done. I don't. But does she have kids? I don't know if they have kids. If you have kids, then maybe you don't want to dump her because then she might get half. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to, work that out. But she should give you a hallway pass. Mess with enough. Like this is your hallway pass. So she cheated, you get the right to cheat too. Yeah. That's what you do. You're like, I got the right to cheat on you. Well, that's what you do. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. And she's like, I'm gonna run me to the hospital and all that. And Bob's like, I hope so. I hope they don't, get the divorce paper ready and stuff. And Jimmy's looking like, ain't never a dull moment, right? I'm like, yeah, Jimmy, ain't never a dull moment. So that was their little scene, whatever. I don't know the scene. Then we go back to Abby and Mr. Bobby. And Bobby's taking her to dinner. And I looked at Abby. She looked like she got the glasses. I'm like, she looked like a professor. Like she know what Abby and Bobby reminds me of. Abby's she was like a teacher in a college professor, and she had the glasses on, looking all dull. But when she, being serious, but when she's out of town, she saw her hair looking nice and glam, and Bobby looked like a college student. That's like, yeah, I got me a nice teacher. That's what it reminds me of. She's like, he like a college boy, going out with the hot professor. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. She got a nice little restaurant. She's, and Bob's like, I don't want to mess this up. I ain't gonna be it. I'm not gonna smash. I won't be with strange man. And they having these little conversations in their head, whatever. Like he had butter the bread and eat it, and boy, he choked, and Anne was like, what to do? And she calls the supervisor to help her out, and she got a knife and did this and that, and did some MacGyver cutting this, and I mean that's a first date. First date. And he choked out, and he still won't work. He still gotta go work. Before that, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting something. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep forgetting. Before then, when she was dressed up, her mother was like, "How you look? How do I look, Mom?" She said, "You don't look like a whore." I was like, "Jeez, Mom, great for the support. You don't look like a whore. You don't look like a whore." Anyway, so she and then I believe she in that scene. I'll wrap this story up real quick, y'all. They in the hospital scene, and I think Bobby was with her saying that you ain't gotta stay. I could take over. She's like, I'll stay, and this and that. And she says, it's the worst night of my life. She feels kind of down, Just and it's like, Bobby, it's okay. You can make it through, and I think they'll go out again. And you see Buck's alive coming through, so Bucky ain't dead. I was like, yeah, Bucky ain't dead. And that's a good way to get to know each other. I saved your life. You're my girlfriend for life. Then the last scene is with Athena with Crazy Lady. Athena with the Crazy Lady. Athena goes back to Crazy Lady, and and Crazy Lady, I want to thank you for this and that. And then Crazy Lady, and Athena goes to the bathroom, and she sees some kind of drugs, and then she knows blood, and she's like, oh wait, Crazy Lady did something. And then she walks around, and she finds out that the dude that she killed, he stitched him, put him back together. I was like, oh God. And then she had the gun, and then like Crazy like, I was gonna put it back together. And it's like, and she's like, I need your heart. He needs a new heart, and I need your heart. I was like, she's gonna do something. She doing something. And the thing was like, you know what? You can't be doing that. That's crazy. You need to get up to communications. You need some help. And she's like, I'm going to get help. Men suck. And this is horrible. And then she locked she locked one of the guy's girlfriends in the closet was tied her up. And Athena's like, he probably lying to you and the game on all y'all. And she don't even know. And the girlfriend don't know. She's like, I don't care. And she whacked out. She is whacked out, y'all. And Athena give this little story on Valentine days of how this and that. I don't remember the storyline, and it wasn't affecting crazy lady. But then girlfriend number 3 knocked on the door. And so what's going on? What's going on? I see you. You a dummy. He's been playing, and she's getting wild. I seen you in this apartment. I think I don't know. You stupid. I got you. I tracked you. I tracked you. Then this is cute. This is great. This is great, y'all. Athena gets out there, and then basically hits her and ties, and basically it was this crazy lady, and the old ladies are like, and she says, girls, you gotta do better picking these dudes. And I was like, thank you. And then, and towards the end of the episode, Athena has, I guess she comes home. There was some chocolate, some candy. She had a Valentine's gift. So basically, it was a good episode. It wasn't crazy. It was a great episode. Anyway, before I go, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Comment on my videos, like my videos, and share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out.